So as a developer, ChatGPT can help us write code by writing individual building blocks, as you learned. It can help us debug. It can also help us with understanding the code. Because sure, you might be an experienced developer, and therefore, if you have Python experience, you probably will be able to understand this code, but it might still take you a couple of minutes to really understand this code. And if you're taking over some code from some colleague, for example, you might not want to spend a couple of minutes to fully understand that code. Instead, you could also copy that code, which you have to understand, or parts of the code that you want to understand. And you could set up a prompt like this, where you again set a role, and then you give ChatGPT the goal to explain the following code to you. Then I pasted in the code, and then I also added this sentence here where I basically repeat the instruction and tell ChatGPT what exactly I'm expecting to get. If you now send this to ChatGPT, it should therefore go ahead and tell you in a couple of words and sentences what this code does. And especially if you're working with more complex code, this can really save you a lot of time. As mentioned, you don't always have to paste in the entire code. Instead, you could also just paste in the parts of the code that you don't understand, or that might take you a bit longer to understand. And ChatGPT then should give you a nice explanation, like for example this one here.